the Steamrollers, the Big Splash, and finally, the Socialites. The arena is loaded. Buckle up! In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash. Of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
No more niceties out there! The Socialites are about to make a new friend. They're opening Vault 1. A wipeout and a setback for the Big Splash.
Talk about a belly flop.
Exactly what I was thinking. The Big Splash are back in action. The Socialites are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Socialites. And now the Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe. The Steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
The Steamrollers are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. what the socialites needed. They pocketed our first cash out. The steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant. Complete team wipe for the steamrollers.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Frag grenade out. Sending a frag.
We've heard through the grapevine that the socialites are opening Vault 2. The steamrollers are back on the scene. Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
The steamrollers have recovered and respawned. The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out. Just past its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks. Complete team wipe for the socialites.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Spot on, June. Respawn alert. The socialites are back in action. Showing the others how it's done. It's the Big Splash. big splash. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The big splash are unlocking Vault 3.
Frag grenade out! Setting a frag!
A contestant on the Steamrollers is facing the opposition all alone out there. Socialites will need to come back from that wipeout.
Yeah, that stings like being cut out of your friend's inner circle.
Oh, for sure. The Socialites are back in the arena, folks. The last member of the Steamrollers needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The big splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out. Grabbing first place, it's the big splash. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Socialites. Team White.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
The Socialites have recovered and respawned. I sure do miss the thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the Socialites' only standing member at this point. fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Now, the powerhouses, the shock and awe, and finally, the retros. And they are off. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Scotty, spot on. Time for the big cash crunch. There it is, our first elimination of the match.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats, brought to you by Azult. The retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 1. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped. The retros are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The shock and awe are rejoining the match. Just a single contestant left in the arena for the powerhouses. The shock and awe will need to try again. Team wiped. The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawned.
Blue grenade out.
Misfortune for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
The Shock and Awe are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Vault 2 is being uncorked by the powerhouses. The Shock and Awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena. Cash out set in motion by the powerhouses.
Throwing a frag. Setting a frag.
We could see a team wipe on the Shock and Awe. They're down to just one contestant. That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team wiped.
Wiped out. Somebody hit the generator.
Powerhouses are re-engaging. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. the Boundless, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the High Notes. And they are off! It's all about money, speed, and strategy in Quick Cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Drumroll, please. The High Notes are opening Vault 1!
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. The rest of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. The Boundless are being pushed to their limits. Only one of them remains in the arena. The Ultra Rares will need to come back from that wipeout.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
The High Notes are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out. We've got the Ultra Rares returning to the arena. With a superb mix of stealth and skill, the Ultra Rares steal a cash out.
Tossing a frag. Frag grenade out. Tossing some fire.
Cash out. Oh, there's only one brave High Note still singing out there. Seem to be extorting Vault 2. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Ultra Rares. A hard situation for the the ultra rares, as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena. Impressive steal by the ultra rares. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Big Splash, the Vogues, and finally, the Live Wires. The arena is loaded. Buckle up. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
Objective, move. Stick together.
Jumping into any danger.
of fashion. Just look at the Vogues.
Great move there by the Vogues, stealing that cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant. Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
You can still turn the tide, Scotty.
Oh, for sure. The Big Splash have respawned. Our first cash out goes to the Vogues. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The live wires are crowding into Vault 2. Moment for the live wires. Team wiped.
They've been short-circuited, Scotty.
Wipe.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the live wires. Are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe. Just jump-started a cash out. Splash! One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. Team-wide calamity for the Big Splash.
They need to resurface and reassess.
The Big Splash are back on the scene. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. All right, the Retros, the Socialites, and finally, the Boundless. And they are off! We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena. There it is, our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. Breakthrough opening Vault 1. The Retro's last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. The Retros are themselves. First cash out started.
Throwing a frag! Frag out!
This would be a perfect time to have equipped a defibrillator. This is exactly what the Retros needed. They're pocketed off first cash. The Socialites will need to try again. Team White. That team wipe. cameras. They're opening Vault 2. Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped.
That's right. I guess they have limits after all.
Grenade out. Sending a frag.
The Boundless have recovered and respawned. Set in motion by the Retros. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Boundless. And the Socialites are down to only one member. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Now, the tough shells, the high notes, and finally, the socialites. The arena is loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
They say it's not the fault of the everything goes around. Remember to watch your step.
The socialites are pushing into Vault 1.
Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
Hold on to your Assault button, please. Brought to you by Assault. An awkward moment for the tough shells. Team wiped.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
My thoughts exactly. All but one of the socialites are out. Now's a chance for their last contestant to become a hero. The tough shells are back on the scene.
Setting a frag!
The match is starting to heat up, as the tough shells have started our first cash out. Team wipe calamity for the socialites.
Socialites are gone. Are we at a ribbon cutting ceremony? Oh, they've been wiped.
The socialites are back. Team respawned. A contestant on the tough shells is completely on their own out there. For the socialites. Impressive steal by the socialites. First cash out goes to the socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Throwing a frag!
Team wipe calamity for the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells are re-engaging. The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2. The socialites have started a cash out. That's a blow to the Tough Shells. Team wiped. Determination from the competitors. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. right, the Socialites, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Retros. And they are off! It's a fortune-fueled frenzy and quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
The Socialites are peeling into Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to make sense of the situation.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The Steamrollers are down to one contestant. I used to love being in those situations. The Socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started our first cash out. Steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy. The Steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout. The Steamrollers are back. Grenade out. Pull ahead. The Retros are literally doing the hustle as they steal a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The Retros are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The last member of the Steamrollers needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. An awkward moment for the Socialites. Team wipe. The Socialites have recovered and respawned. The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 2. Great steal.
Fortune favors the bold.
Using plasma grenade.
Complete team wipe for the Steamrollers. The Socialites are at risk of being snubbed. Only one contestant left for them. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Steamrollers. The Retros made an awesome steal there. It's all over and going into the books. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Now, the powerhouses, the Vogues, and finally, the Live Wires. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to the Fast World. the Mighty, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Kingfish. And they are off. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Vault 1 is being unsealed by the Kingfish.
Head over there, team.
The Kingfish are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Barricade deployed.
Setting a frag! Throw the frag!
The Kingfish currently have the catch of the day. What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. The Mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the Mighty. Team respawned. A team wipe mishap for the Mighty.
Big shame. The Mighty have been wiped out.
The Kingfish are breaching Vault 2. Cash out in progress thanks to the Kingfish.
Need some cover!
Group grenade out.
Barricading!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. splash, the tough shells, and finally, the ultra rares. The arena is loaded. Buckle up. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Vault 1 is getting siphoned by the tough shells.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
This is what it's all about, partner. Awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped.
Tossing a flag!
The ultra rares are back in action. The match is starting to heat up as the tough shells have started our first cash out.
Resilience here from the tough shells as they stage an impressive comeback.
Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out. The ultra rares are in pole position. The ultra rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. A crucial moment for the ultra rares. One mistake by their last member and they'll get wiped.
Throwing a frag! Frag grenade out.
The Big Splash are accessing Vault 2. The ultra rares are initiating a cash out. Impressive steal by the Big Splash. Exceptional cash out by the Big Splash. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The ultra rares step up, unlocking Vault 3. Team wipe calamity for the tough shells.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
I'm with you 100%. The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. Moment of high tension here as the ultra rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started.
Tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shocked.
No arguments here. arena. The big splash is
Right when they said.
the big splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out. The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. All right, the high notes, the jet setters, and finally, the shock and awe. Let's go, everybody! The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Fans might just be in awe of the shock and awe as they're looking all at once.
First elimination is in the books.
The viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. The intonation is off for the high notes as they're down to just one contestant. Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of the Jet Setters is one of them. The Jet Setters are back in play. No surprise here. The shock and awe have started our first cash out. the fast lane. The Jet Setters just finished some stealing that cash out. It's in. The shock and awe make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Jet Setters are staring down the barrel of a team wipe. Only one contestant left. Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
Exactly what I was thinking. The Jet Setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Busy unlocking Vault 2, it's the shock and awe. The Jet Setters will need to try again, team wiped.
The Jet Setters have been wiped.
The shock and awe just jump-started a cash out.
Tossing a frag. Tossing a frag.
The High Notes just stole a cash out, leaving rivals flat. Alas, the High Notes have been wiped out.
That's not the kind of percussion they were hoping for.
You read my mind. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals.